What's left unburied? Oh, it's fine. We'll bury them in our secret sauce. Oh no, Smurf is breaking out. The only one that's in a real prison. Whatever shall we do? Put up a bow. A flame bow? Oh my god. Smurf is gonna burn this entire place down around him. What a jerk. Alright, feel a little bit safer with that. What kind of new traits would you like to see add to the game? I think it would be kind of cool if there were some traits that are both positive and negative rolled into one. So for instance, I wouldn't mind them rehauling some things like, yeah, Gourmand has on average one breakdown, food related breakdown every 50 days, and they eat a little bit more, but maybe they have a chance to turn a simple meal into like a fine meal, you know, like there's a chance for them to do that. I think little things like that and new traits that did that would be kind of a neat like flavor sort of thing. Like that way things aren't pretty much just this is absolutely bad or this is absolutely good, you know. There are a few traits that are good or bad in different ways, you know, but I like more like that. Yeah, more things like too smart or neurotic, you know. I like those trade-off ones. Sad wonder. I tried to break out of prison and I didn't make it. Now I'm sad about it. I'd be sad too, actually. Tortured artist, yeah. Yeah, things with things that have both a positive and a negative or a trade-off being positive. I think those are more interesting traits, even though they're not as good. This down a res serum. Sure, that'll never come back to bite us. Never come back to haunt us. Final helmets just haven't gotten there yet. Yep. Haven't gotten there. At the moment, we are outranging and kiting everything, so we're never really standing our ground and stuff, so helmets aren't as much of a priority as the weapons. Telequest, yes. All right. Time. Let's see what we get. 100%. All right. So we're looking for just really good pawns, but specifically either growers, cooks, tough pawns, stuff like that. God, look how they're vibrating. They're having seizures. Ooh, wonder right off the bat. Another one. 2 for 2. Again. Okay. 2 for 3. 2 for 4. Boring. All right. Come on. One more. All right. See what we got. Perez is a child. She's not innocent. She came with a knife. Nails. 13. What is going on? These shouldn't be children. Come on, Simon. Body modder. 73. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I guess we will take the prisoner that we have running around in here then. I think I'm going to sell them instead. I think I'll get more out of them overall. Maybe not, though. No, I won't. All right, well. Wait. He died fast. Hey! Aren't you dying, old man? Okay. Children still give full-size skulls, if anyone was wondering. No one was wondering that. No one. Some of you probably were. All right, so I guess we'll take these prisoners that we have here. All right, to Artemis, there's your gun. Enjoy your stay. I was really hoping to get more people out of that, but how long until Gregory's ready? Pretty soon, actually. Yeah, we need more people. I gotta remember we're not doing fluid ideology either. You can usually reset with fluid, but mentions of your base want to start making one-room bases like this. So basically, what I do is I start with a 13 by 13 wall, and then I just combine them. So that's kind of my standard. So I start with just a 13 by 13. I just add more 13 by 13. So the reason I do 13 by 13 walls is a few reasons, but one, obviously you can roof the whole thing 13 by X, and it also has a center point. So 7 in is a center, so you can center stuff. It's also very easily divisible. So if you don't want to do that, if you want to do extra rooms, you can divide into 2 long rooms very evenly. You can divide into 4 rooms like that very evenly. Or if you do the very rare cases where I do bedroom playthroughs, you can do even smaller bedrooms. Like, so I just do 13 by 13 outer walls and then add other variations of 13 by X or 7 by X to them. All right, Gregory, what's your real name, Gregory? Gregory's not a real name. Can't trick me. How do I think Gregory is a real name? I don't think it is. All right, Gregory. Gregory, grab your gun, and let's see who you really are. Justin. Okay, I also need to get the altar closet going. Let's get this moved by the walls between the mortars so that they don't chain explode. That way, if we get like one of them hits or someone punches one, it blows up or something, it's not gonna take all of them with us or with them. All right, and I'll talk about the altar closet once I get it set up here. So. Get that all set. Okay, so the altar closet. So this is a exploit cheese that you can do, whatever you want to call it. I'm surprised it didn't get fixed. We reported it and they didn't fix it. But when you're making your ideology and you make your altar, there are different altars. Anyway, there's one that show that its requirements are just all floored room, no workspace, no beds, and that's it. Now, there's other ones that require columns or require room impressiveness. You don't want those, so you want to re-roll until you get that. What you can do is only one of them have to maintain that. So you can put this one in a closet, and then you can have your other one out in your fancier room, and it'll actually snapshot both kind of separately. So you'll get the benefit of having a an altar that's out in an impressive area that you can actually use, and this one that gets rid of the needs to be in a room with no workstations or bed. All right. Right, our friggin' crops. Remember Winston? He used to do this. It doesn't turn to stone floor unless you log out and back in. So if you exit the game with a meteor and then you reload the game and mine it, it'll change the floor. I think after this research done, I'm gonna halt for a little while. Let's get some scanning done again. Masterwork assault rifle. Engraving on this weapon represents Alexander disabling Smurf with an assault rifle out of bleak necessity. Alexander is baring his teeth. The work makes the viewer think of devastation. This artwork refers to the harming of Smurf. Recruit Smurf and make him wield it. Manhunter. Visitors. Uh-oh, Noodles. I think you're about to get a little dead. A little dead. Oh. Can you do it, Noodles? Noodles is facing off against the first boom rat. Noodles pulls out a knife from nowhere. Who knows where that was? I don't want to know. Noodles, even if you win, you still lose. I'm just... Or not. Welcome. You got it, Noodles. You just gotta do that another 32 times or whatever. Cause a chain reaction. Come on, Noodles. She was so close. Unusually clever. All right, all the boomer rats taken care of. So we did get attacked twice. So we're gonna let them spread out a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and grab everyone. Okay, we'll kill the stragglers. As we start getting hit, we'll run in. All right, see ya. One of the group's gone. Oh, she's pregnant. I guess we are making children. All right. I think the toy box actually gives more play percentage than baby decoration, so we'll use that one. The crib over near the skull seems like a good idea. This furniture bears the portrayal of a beast seen through a looking glass holding a revolver. That's perfect for a crib. An oak tree to the left, the main scene represents the artist's cache. All right. Good luck sleeping at night, child. Enjoy. I was thinking about having some children in this anyway. Gundozer, a single star. 25-year-old Forester. I think I'm going to try this. 1.4 days. We have 6 hours to accept. It's going to be risky. We just got a lot of wealth out. Let's punch Smurf, and we'll do it. Oh my god, Smurf's melee is up to 7 now. Because he might be a good pawn or might be terrible. We're going to find out. All right, Gundozer. Oh god. So I'm not doing melee in this. I mean, we might have to do some melee blocking, but it's not what I have planned. And greedy and a barrack setup is just, you know, it's like having depressive. So it was worth checking. But yeah. Oh, and they're addicted to Luciferium as well. Yeah. It's gonna be a no for me. Oh no, that second raid was a siege. I was hoping they were both just frontal raids, but nope. Oh, the other one is a breach. Oh, Christ. What kind of weapons these guys have? Some of the sniper. Man, that friggin' sniper hit. Jeez. Hey, it's Huntsman. I have to rename that one Smurf. No, I'm not really gonna do that. If they were good, I would take them, but they're not. Hardworking, kind cannibal, capable of dumb labor. 20 animals. Be a shooting specialist. Brown. Tint. Alright. Man, siege breach at the same time. Oof. Well, and that didn't turn out quite how I had imagined. We might get a pawn out of that. I actually might want to start making these guys into allies now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm going to do that so we can call them in against Doomsdays and stuff. So this will get rid of some wealth and get us closer to having these as allies so we can call them in when we need them. All right, we got them all the way to, what, plus 40? Oh, we're there, plus 58 now, so pretty close to being allied. So this guy is able to move now, so we're actually going to... We can actually have just Smurf be out and about again. So here, we'll set these for colonists. We'll just deconstruct that door for now. And then we'll have someone beat up Smurf. Let's do a little zone here so I can remember where beds are. Bed, there we go. And we'll uninstall that one. I think we can handle 2 deep infestations, so I'm probably going to start moving this somewhere where we can get more sandstone, because we're going to work on the walls later today. So where's a good place to put this? I don't want bugs to spawn, like probably just over here. I don't want bugs to spawn and take out any of this. So if we put it here and bug spawn, they'll go after the turret. So let's see what's here. How do you figure out this stuff? So it's a couple things. One, well, I'll get back to you. We got a siege starting off today. All right, so they are going to split up. Let's go take these close range ones out as they come through. There's 2 up here by themselves. We need to get auto doors as well. All right, so we're just splitting up the raiders. We're using our outer walls to split up the raiders and just, instead of fighting, you know, 8 versus 20, we're fighting 8 versus 1 20 times. Stuff about this is also in a guide up on YouTube for combat basics. Goes over kiting, divide and conquer, that sort of thing. So you can think of this as, like I said, 20 8v1s instead of 8v20, which is much easier to do, right? GG. That's one of the reasons why I tell people that sometimes I think certain runs are actually easier with no Killbox. Doing this instead ends up being easier sometimes. So, all right. So the question was, how do I figure out all these things with like the turret bait and stuff like that? There's a couple answers. One is I just have so many hours in RimWorld that a lot of times we end up experiencing stuff. And then when something happens, we're like, wait, wonder why that happened. And then we go test it in like dev mode and stuff like that until we figure it out. That's one. The second is there's also the community aspect of it, right? So like, it's not just me. There are a couple thousand people that regularly come to the stream and thousands more on YouTube. And so when one of those people figure something out or answer one of those questions like, why did that happen or whatever, we all get to learn from it. So a lot over the years, one of the greatest things is actually sometimes people asking questions, because sometimes people ask a question I didn't think to have the question for. And then I'll be like, I don't know, we need to figure that out. And then we'll figure it out and we'll discover crazy things. And so, and there's other people, not just in the community that are just playing as well. There's other people trying to figure those things out. Like Smurf is helping with guides and stuff. So he's doing research and he's in like on Reddit a lot. So he sees a lot of the Reddit like theory crafting, working things out. And it's a big shared effort and just a mass amount of hours. Try it yourself. It's your preferred way to build and play. It's funny that it's actually stronger, especially early game. I think unless you're going to cheese or exploit, I feel like no Killbox is easier until late game. It actually gets a little bit harder late game than a normal Killbox, because then you have the firepower to just kill everything coming in the Killbox, and there's so many raiders that they're everywhere. But honestly, in early to mid game, no Killbox is easier because you don't have the firepower yet in early to mid game to really, kill everything that's coming in. You'll notice a lot of people they'll like copy and paste a Killbox, and then they'll get overran, right? They'll have 3 colonists still, and they'll get attacked by 10, and it doesn't matter that they have a Killbox because they just get overran. But that doesn't happen with this because they're too busy out there just smacking the walls, and you get to go out and do a 3-on-1 multiple times instead. How many donkeys is that? It's just 3. Okay, we can get some shooting experience out of that.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is...
how long until Lady Superior has her baby? She's in the second trimester. So one more go. All right, I'm really excited to maybe get some new colonists. That's what we're waiting on. Okay, less than a day. Malaria. Just go through and I'm just gonna put industrial medicine. Okay. So Prion is our doctor. Let's move them back to the inn so I can grab them easily. Let's go ahead and get Jim through this quickly. So we'll preach health on them. There we go. Shouldn't be a big deal. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, okay, they're super immune. I was like, my God, what's going on here? That was kind of nuts. This one's so Jim is super immune plus preach health. I shouldn't have used preach health on him with him being super immune, but holy crap, it's crazy looking at how fast it's going. Prion and Smurf just got muscle parasites also. We really need another doctor. Really do. All right, Jim is almost up already. Really crazy. Fastest malaria of all time. Super immune plus preach health. Lady Spear is gonna have a baby soon. Could vat grow it. Like to consume on the baby's body instead of hauling. God. New recruits. All right, nice. Okay, let's get you a name. Terry. Come on. All right, get you a gun. Social and animals. So probably end up letting them do the wardening. Hey Terry. Welcome to the colony. Go beat it up, Smurf. Excellent. All right. Time for the festivals. All right. Well, I should wait till Lady Superior has her baby. Probably should, because I don't want her to go into labor while we're yeah, we'll wait until she has the baby and then we'll do those. Lady Superior, you gonna have this baby? Maybe we should dance the baby out. Screw it, let's do one. Here we go. We're missing 5%. One more participant, we'll get close to it, but we're kind of maxed on this anyway. So as long as it goes positively, we will have a 50% chance getting a joiner. There we go. Nordrico. Jealous doesn't matter. Great memory is great. Look at that. We got somebody. Nordrico, grab that gun. And let's make another set of beds here. Lady Superior, you're incredibly pregnant. Come build a bed. Excellent, excellent. One more. And an end table also. Way to go. Thanks, lady. Another wonder, chili. A delicate Neanderthal. They have robust, which cancels out delicate, but slow learner is really awful. One of the worst traits in the game. Beyond chili. Chili is going to go into our chili, into our food supply. Ooh, another one. Diana. Night owl, careful shooter. Not great ones, but it's not like... It's not a hard no. I think I'm going to actually just take them. Shooting in our melee, it's a hard no for you. I would say to reconsider that, because shooting actually levels up and stays leveled up, depending on your difficulty and how many raiders you're fighting or whatever, pretty easily, even without a passion. It's actually one of the few I don't really think you need a passion to keep a high skill level. I would rethink it. All right, let's see how they are. Steadfast psychopath. There we go. Do not get hunted by that bear. I'm going to be unhappy. All right. Nice, actually. All right. Anyway, let's go kill this. Wow. All right. Let's get some names in there. This is going to make raids quite a bit bigger getting these people, but it's all right. We got lore. Unorthodox eyes. All right, just gotta get them their weapons. We are suddenly up to 12 pawns. Well, we got enough people now that we can start working on that outer wall. Problem is, I don't want Lady Superior to do it. How far apart do I want to space the doors this time? We're doing no Killbox, so, and we're using assault rifles. So maybe I'll do like 35 tiles. So we'll do a door here, then like 35, door there, 5, door there. Okay. New lovers, Justin and Artemis. We are going to have a bunch of babies, aren't we? I might as well go ahead and encompass this geothermal, actually. Wasn't originally planning to, but might as well. Okay, let's have them start working on this. One thing we can do as well to speed this up a little bit is we're going to do a stockpile zone. We'll do one here. We go in and go to sandstone blocks. Critical. Copy that. Let's go through. This way the stone is going to be close to where they're building. Plague. Oh, and it's on Lady Superior as well. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Gym guy again. This is one of the downsides of Perry is there's a lot of disease. There's all these little events. Do we have preach health back up? We do. Let's get that on Lady Superior. World would be more fun for you if there was more or less micro needed. I don't know. I do a lot of microing already, like hiding and splitting and everything else. I'm not sure. I think it's in a pretty good spot where it is. I probably like it just as much with more though. With less, I might like the game less. I actually like micromanaging, especially during combat, I should say. Ever do another Arcanexus run again? Yeah, I do actually have a plan. I might actually do one of those soon. In labor. 85%. Okay. Here we go. Come on, healthy baby. Hey, healthy baby. Nice. The baby's born with the name Freeman. We're up to 2,200 points all of a sudden. Multiple angles. We gotta get that outer wall done. So multiple angles is good because we can actually. It's risky. We could actually go out and fight this one first and kite. Lady Superior is 27% movement. Let's go ahead and have her drop this gun. Yeah, we'll do that. Drop the gun. Grab that on unorthodox. Grab that in. Let's go. Both groups are coming. Let's go. All right. These are impids, so we gotta be careful with that. Let them spread up or spread out. All right, pop out here. Okay, let's move over to this door. Okay, they're still just trickling in. We can still handle this amount. All right. Go pop this side. Okay. All right, GG. Dark assembly. Get some free advanced components out of it. Sure. It's only 1 star. Yeah, let's do it. All right, where are you guys gonna meet up? Ooh. Just do this out in the middle of nowhere. Spooky. Joint offer from Saga. Maybe. Because you already have Smurf to get blood, so don't have to worry about death rest on them. Pyromaniac is disabled from Sanguiphage. No, you want to. I might actually. Do I want to accept them? Sure. Sure, we'll do it. Alright, we got a Sanguiphage now. So that means we need to set Smurf up for a Hemogen farm. We also need to convert them. We'll try to convert them normally first, and if it doesn't work, we'll have to rest, so. Get that Electurn made. Conversion, ritual. I don't even know this cheese, but yeah, I'm getting ready to do a ritual. Down to 51. We might have to arrest them. We'll keep an eye on it. Smurf will be a trauma savant. Yeah, we might actually get that. Still missing that kidney. He's missing a kidney, and we're taking blood from him like every day, every few days. Rough. What a rough life. He chose this life by showing up as a wimp. You can earn trauma savants. I mean, if we accidentally hit him in the brain enough times. Are there any ways to drag these into a kill box without having to kill the ship? Having issues with them early game before you get to mortars? Not without kill. So there's a couple things here, gimmicks. Not without killing the ship, not really, unless you're continuously damaging the ship, but you can't do that because you don't have mortars, right? So you got a couple of options. The best way to deal with a psychic ship early is by killing the ship with guns or great bows, and you can do so and then lead these to a normal kill box. But it's a bit of work, but it can be done. And the reason why is that mechs, once they are awake from a ship, they will always center around the left side. So for instance, if this is a psychic ship early and you need to take it out, you don't have mortars or anything like that, get your longest range weapons, great bows, you can get those early, or bolt action, something like that. What you do is you make a wall on the right side. And this can be just a wooden wall, just whatever, just a quick long wooden wall on the right side with a door and a tunnel there. And what you do is you basically shoot through the door at the ship and then run back out, and the door will shut. And so you'll be able to hit the ship because all the mechs will be on the left side, and you just basically keep doing that until you break the ship, and then you use the wall as cover to run back to your base, and they'll just come through your normal kill box or setup or whatever you have. In fact, that's going to be one of the short videos that Smurf and I will be working on really soon. It might be one of the ones I do on stream in the next few days, if it's hard to really visualize. But yeah, let's say you have like a bolt action. You can actually do like a wooden wall, like out like this. And you can have sort of like a tunnel with a door here. Basically, you just open the door, you pop some shots at this, and then you run back here and let the door shut. The mechs will reset to the left side over and over, and you whittle it down. It's kind of a cumbersome way to do it, but sometimes it's your only option. All right, we got some allies. All right, we're gonna convert him into prison, I think. We'll do one more of these and see if we get lucky, but otherwise. He's making everyone unhappy because they're all extremely bigoted. Why is that funny? It's not.